that you can do connecting yourself with Tao. You can just connect yourself with Tao and create energy. Today, what you saw, everything which is created from Tao. Anything. Let's take any energy which created out of this. It's a yang. See, this Tao, it's infinite. And invisible. And oneness. If you want, you can call it this as a supreme power, or you can call it as a God, or you can call it as a nothingness, or you can call it as a shunya or zero. Anything which you see, which is created from the invisible source. Anything. It's a person, nature, earth, sun, galaxies. Anything which you see in the universe, it is an energy which is created from Tao. And it is the one, it is undisturbed. This is the energy which is undisturbed. If anything disturbance happens, for example, the energy is splitted out. The moment energy created, no, automatically that energy is nullified. It's taken back. That energy is called Yin. For example, if you take birth, you have to die one or other day. It's fixed. This is applicable for everything which you can see. For example, I created a sound. The sound has to nullify with vibrations, with the echo. It has to nullify. Why it has to nullify? Because the universal consciousness, what we call Tao, is undisturbed. Anything disturbance you create, that will nullify it. You know that even science is telling, even stars also die one day. We read a Big Bang theory, nova, supernova. For everything, there is an age. Even God is coming on this earth, taken physical format, means he has to die. We read the stories of Ramayana and Mahabharata and all. So, here you have to understand anything which is created, anything which happened, it's a yang. How to nullify it? You can nullify it with yin. What is this yin? It's connecting back. Yin, you can call it as it's a coldness or a black. What is yang? You can call it as it's a red or heat. After putting 0, why people are feeling so peaceful? Understood now? You created so many yang energies in this materialistic world. So many yang energies, so many emotions, so many business laws, so many commitments, so many misunderstandings. That made you more and more and more and more yang. You are like a red bull. More active. To become more active, what you drink? Red Bull drinks. That's a yang. The black is the one which nullifies that yang and it makes you to take you to the towards 0. That's what many people in last class they expressed. After putting 0, they are feeling lazy, not doing anything, losing the desiredness. Why? That excess, unwanted, it's taken back. Once you put black on both the thumb below the nail, or you just write on the palm, you write 0. Knowingly or unknowingly, your excess yang will reduce. The yang converts into yin. It's good to convert if you feel excess. Otherwise, what happens? One day your body will convert. That's too bad that. How it will convert, it will damage some organ, it will paralyze some your muscles, or it makes you depressed. Why that suddenly happened? Because before that yin happened, now you created so much of yang, so much of activity, that the excess activity your body is not tolerating and it is creating the passivity. Who will get stroke? Who is having IBP? Who is having restlessness? So, it's better consciously you reduce your yang by putting black. Instead of that, if you are not reducing your yang today, near future, your body will reduce the yang. But that is too bad. It may damage some organ, it may create some diseases. Doctor will tell, for this disease you have to take lifelong medicine. There is no symptoms like that. You are not solving the root cause, you are managing with some medicines. Because of you are managing with matter, you are taking lifelong medicine. If you properly treat and balance the energy, you no need to take lifelong medicine. But you should understand this logic. How yin creates yang and yang creates yin. If something stroke happened, paralyzed means the body which is already in excess of yang, excess of activity. You are away from Tao. You are away from Tao. Then what nature will do? Oh, you are too much of yang, let's create yin. It will take you back. So our ancestors, they know this. If you increase yang, body will increase the yin. Body will increase the yin. So this is how the universe and your body will work. If you have too much of yin, then nature itself creates the yang. For example, if too much water accumulated in the body, too much of coldness in the body, then to create heat, to exist, body create the momentum, either in the form of BP or in the form of anxiety or in the form of insomnia. This is the nature, how the yin and yang balances. Our ancestors, we should appreciate them. They've given the wonderful science to balance yin and yang, that to organ level, meridian level,